Welcome everyone. Service is one of communication method which has client server architecture. If you want to update any parameter values, we can use this architecture. Here, service client will send the request to the server and server send back to the response. Each service will have only one server and it can have multiple clients. We will run this sample code. We have already created a workspace and package. We need one more dependency, which is example interfaces, which contains the structure for request and response for the service. So this is the structure. Fields above the dash, it is a request fields. Below one is a response field. We have copy pasted the service and client code in local. We'll go through the code. So we have to add the dependencies. This is the service code. Here it creates the service with a service name and it has a callbacks. When client sends the request on this service, this callback will be triggered and it gets the request and it processes it and will send the response. We'll see the client. Here it creates the client interface with the same service name and it is waiting for a service to be up and run. This is the method. We'll create a request and we'll call the service. Here we'll create an instance of this service client. We'll call this method to send the request. Then we'll get the response. We'll log it. We'll run this code. Before that, we have to create an entry point for both service and client. Once the code changes are done, we'll run the callcan build and we'll source the package. We'll execute the service and client in different terminal. Before starting the service, we'll send the request to the service. We'll see what is happening. So it is waiting for a service to be up. Once the service is running, it sends the request and it gets a response.